Yo, what's good, man? What's poppin'? It's your big cousin, Inspectah Deck, Wu-Tang General in effect, SchwarzfaRAH, all that. You know what I mean? Hold my peoples down. That's what it do. Wu-Tang in the building. I can't remember being here. I think this is my first time coming here. But you know, I'm willing to go anywhere where they love Inspectah Deck. That's bottom line. So for my first time here, man, the crowd was real hype. You know, when I feel it like they feel it, it caused me to jump in and all that. So I just wanted to touch and feel the people tonight and see what Austria was all about, you know what I'm saying? And so far I have a good time, man. Like I'm sweating up a storm, trying to dry off and all that, trying to chill now, but I would definitely come back here. It's the INS, PECTAH, living life on the line. I hope I see daybreak. I like the Europe vibe better than the US vibe right now. Like, you know, in the US, same show, everybody's like this. Because everybody's already a star. Or everybody feels they're a star. You know, the rapper he's the least important dude. You know, the DJ feel like I'm more than a rapper. You need me to play your record. So everybody just has this real attitude, and it makes it hard for you to survive unless you're on a Def Jam or, you know, Columbia or a big label to push your project. I stream machine gun, funk, trunk slayer, major pain, game hunter, summertime shine. I listen to Drake, you know what I'm saying? Drake, a lot of people didn't like him. I like Drake. I think he's a talented young dude. He just spawned an era of clones, you know what I mean? So it's like, you got a whole wave of new artists who try to sound like him, try to be him. So now the music becomes watered down and saturated because you can't distinct what's what. You know what I'm saying? You know, I listen to the classic hip hop. You know, I listen to Fabulous, Nas. I listen to my dudes, Boot Camp, Knife Wonder, Little Brother, all types of people. You know what I mean? The ones that keep it soulful, Mos Def, Talib. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot, you know what I'm saying? My man Terminology, Planet Asia, Gold Chain Militia. I could go on for days, but you know, there's a whole new wave of MCs that are not gonna get a chance because the radio is programmed to play bullshit and teach you to be that, you know what I'm saying? So for those that wanna rhyme, man, be yourself. That's all I can tell you. Do what you do, don't be like me. You know what I'm saying? Be better than me if anything, but you can never be me. So be yourself, man, and that's gonna take you further. Bright lights, the big city, the D stay calling at night. And Manifesto's just beats and rhymes, man. Nothing fancy. Wasn't about a whole bunch of cars and jewelry and girls and all that, man. It was mainly just flowing. Like, you know, sometimes you just be in that mind where you hear instrumental and you just want to drop something to make people think. And I tried to make Manifesto an album to make people think, you know what I mean? And when you go back and hit around, I'm like, oh shit, he said that? You know what I mean? Make you hit rewind, like back in the old school, back in the 90s or whatever. And you know, I did a remix of that called Redux, where it had like a couple of drum and bass, couple of techno, house remixes and all that. I did that for Europe mainly because Europe be vibing on all different types of grooves, you know what I'm saying? I travel out the world and people like fast tempos, slow tempos, so I figured I could mix it up like that. Manifesto and Manifesto Redux, both in stores now on iTunes and all that. You know, we working on the Rebellion right now. That's gonna be my last album. It lets it sell 1 million copies, you know what I mean? They go out there and make it go platinum or something like that. Then your boy will come back and be hitting like Barry Bonds again, you know what I mean? But you know, we'll see where the fan support lie on that one, man. I mean, I try to do whatever it takes, man, you know what I'm saying? RZA taught me a long time ago how to do these beats, and you know, I just been learning every day. I deal with you know, with the Mac Logic Studio now, you know what I'm saying? And I used to be an ASR dude. I used to love the keyboards, you know what I mean? But you got to play ball, man. It's a computer world. When I came through, we didn't have all that YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and this and that, and all these blogs, and Ustream, and we didn't have all that, man. We had to get out there and grind. We had to put our boots on in the rain, hail, and the snow, and shove our music in these people's face, man, and tell them, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, man. Y'all gotta get with this, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the world has changed, man. That's all I can say. Like, you know, for the better or worse, we'll see. Inspectah Deck, I'm just trying to leave my mark, you know what I mean?
I be tossing and forcing, my style is awesome. I'm causing more family food than Richard Dawson.
It's a little bit of everything. You could say it's all three. Hip-hop game, record sales, personal. You know, starting number one, man, you know, I'm 40. I'm not scared to say it. I'm a grown-ass man. I got kids, and I got a life outside this that calls for me more than this does. But, you know, I managed to do this and support my fans who support me and still make music. But, you know, record sales is not really a problem, you know what I mean? I'm part of one of the biggest groups of all time, Wu-Tang. We sold millions of records worldwide, so my solo record sales really doesn't affect me like that, you know what I mean? I can still say, you know, we sold 35, 45 million records in a 15, 17 year span. So I could live with that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and the game itself is just turning into something else. It's a bunch of little dudes running around. They ain't got no code to the way they do nothing. They just reckless out there. You know, some of them are good. A lot of them are following what they see in front of them. You know what I'm saying? For the ones that follow me, they're going to keep hip-hop alive. For the ones that's following what they hearing on the radio, is teaching them not to be themselves, teaching you to sound like this person, look like that person. You know, I'm more of an original cat, so, you know, the music I drop, if you was at the show tonight, a lot of songs you know, some you don't. The ones you don't know, you should get up on, man, because those are the real hip-hop songs that they don't play on the radio. They don't give you that on a day-to-day basis. They shove that stupidity in your face to keep you blind to what's really going on, man. Owning your own material, owning your own publishing, owning your own labels, pushing your own product. Don't spend your money on a car or a chain. Put your money back into yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm going to say that again because the music came on. Don't spend your money on the jewelry and the cars and the chicks and all that, man. You take your money and you reinvest back in yourself. Pay for your own videos. Pay for your own CDs. Fund yourself, you know what I mean? But they making it hard for you to do that. So brother like me, I got an avenue to do it. Got distribution and all that, but I'm not competing with these young knuckleheads. I'm looking at it like that, man. I can retire the gloves, man, and say that I'm one of the greatest to ever do it, man. At least in my own mind, I feel that way, you know? So, you know, if I get that support, I'll be back, though, like I said. Shout out to all the people in Vienna that came through tonight, man. Shout out to SchwarzfaRAH, you know what I mean? They doing their thing. They supporting your boy, Big INS in the building. You know what I'm saying? Y'all support them. Check them out. Wu-Tang forever. Real hip-hop shit.
You know what I'm saying? It runs through my veins. We breathe, we shit, we eat hip-hop. Hip-hop for breakfast, nigga. Hip-hop for breakfast. If we made it breakfast. Because I can say shit like, you stepped in the pit of the flame. You lost on Beach Street. I'ma go spit on your name. I ain't got what you need to say. Son of sin in the brain, I'm like the front way, sim of the plane. They hit them all when they get to the name. It's like Mike when he's going like 2 seconds left in the game. I come through blue sweats in the chain. And I'm far from far backs to iron that's rapidly playing. Small chain, don't step in the lane. I rap too hard body. Quick bang, you up the pain. 6 9 in the brain. Shotgun with listening, twisting up, dipping the brain. Now they can't give it the game. The boy born with it. How you gonna get him the change? They hate it 'cause they get it pain. Skating in the 6 in the rain. They was for the name. Lane throwing shit in the game. Come on, I wanna see you on the stage when you can put that chain. Smooth like a groove, you listen to the brain. The only understanding if you think of my pain. I see right in it to rain. I feel in my blood. I see you gon' get it the same. Indeed, I said it in rain. So I have it again. All aboard, y'all get in the train. So this is real shit. Weapons of blaze, beat bang. Sweet state, nigga, but days. Wu-Tang. Represent the 6 in the grave. We think this is real shit. Weapons of blaze.
What's good, man? Catch me next time, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. That's what it is. 100, baby.